Hello. Hi. Come on into the shop. Yes, you have found the Disney store. We have so many vintage Disney items here. I absolutely would love to show them to you, and you can make a selection. Have you been to the Disney parks before? Oh, have you? Which one is your favorite? Ah, I know so many people love Magic Kingdom. And look, right here, I actually have a Magic Kingdom toy that is one of our best sellers. I would love to show it to you if you have some time. Alright, great. Settle in, sit back. I want this to be a truly magical experience for you. For you. The first thing we do when you come to this Disney store is I have you close your eyes and pretend you're a child on a family vacation back in Disney World. Close your eyes, and just picture the rides and the balloons and the characters. Can you smell the smells as you're walking down Main Street? Can you smell the hot buttered popcorn and the chocolate fudge and all of the delicious smells along Main Street? And as you work your way through the park, there's even more smells. There's the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, and it smells like the ocean. The ocean. So just sit back and I'll show you what we have for sale one by one. I hope you enjoy. This toy is reminiscent of Magic Kingdom at Disney World or Disneyland in California. A handful of the rides that are at the parks. All of the nice little pictures of Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. Over in this corner here we see Alice in Wonderland. If we peek under this little archway at the bottom of the castle, right in there, with the Cheshire Cat and the White Rabbit right there. So hidden throughout this playset are so many nice little details. It's a really wonderful toy. Look at how teeny tiny the little characters are that come with this set. This is a little boy wearing a little teeny tiny Mickey ears cap. And the body bends just like a Polly Pocket, one of the classic Polly Pocket toys. And these little tiny people can fit so nicely inside the different rides in this Disneyland set. Over here we have what looks like Tomorrowland. So you can see the little graphics in the back and down here that give it a really Tomorrowland feel. You'll notice the colors are very vibrant on this set. We have some blue and some pink, and then even the characters have nice vibrant colored clothes, a little bit of yellow neonish green and some blue little details like brickwork in the towers. And all of the rides on this toy move. So here we have the Astro Orbiter, and you can move it simply by turning this tower right here. Isn't that just so cute? Doesn't it make you want to go for a ride? So realistic and lifelike. Right here have the carousel. And if we go up to this tower right here and give it a little turn, it makes the carousel turn. So fun. Over this way to the right, we have the old Splash Mountain ride, which is now Tiana's Bayou Adventure. But because this is a toy from the year 2000, we still have Splash Mountain featured. And with a little lift of the lever in the back, friend goes splashing down the rapids. I love all of the little graphics in this toy. Right in this doorway here next to the Splash Mountain, you can see some of the Splash Mountain ride. And then over here we have Pluto. And on this side of the carousel, in front of the castle, we have Goofy. And look at those Mickey balloons. You may be wondering what the rest of the rides are throughout this playset. Over here, we have Dumbo the Flying Elephant ride. And this little portion is part of it. Here we have the Big Top tent, part of the Dumbo story, with this big trampoline, part of the circus. We can let our little Daisy Duck play on it. And that sits so nicely next to the Dumbo ride. In the front, right here, is the train station. The first thing you see as you come to the Magic Kingdom Park. Always such a wonderful feeling when you see that train station at the front. And Mickey says hello to all the visitors. Over to the left, right here, is the Teacup Mad Hatter ride. And I've popped a few of the princess characters inside to show you how it works. And then over in the back, over there in that corner, is a classic favorite, always has long lines at the actual Magic Kingdom Park. And that is Peter Pan's Flight. You might be able to see Tinkerbell there, right at the top. And then of course we have the train. The classic, very nostalgic, beautiful Disney train. Alright, let's see the Disney magic of this toy. As the train goes by each ride, it triggers each one to make it move. Here we go. Here's Peter Pan and Wendy. Look how teensy tiny they are. And there's this little Neverland scene that they can fly over. And then there's the city. Let's get them into the ride. magical, truly beautiful toy. If you have any questions at all about anything you saw or anything else about this toy, please let me know and I would be happy to answer. The next toy that I would be so happy to show you, because it's also so magical as all of our Disney toys are, is this Disneyland Express bus. Look at those retro looking letters and all these little windows inside the bus. It has this really nice, good quality plastic feel, and the red color is so nice and bright. However, the little scene inside, the colors are a little more subdued, giving it a nice vintage retro look. And this one is a music box. You can play with it as you would any toy car. The wheels do turn. On the back is the little turning part that works the music box. Let's take a look at all of the little graphics. Huey, Dewey, and Louie on the back. And lots more windows on this side for all of the Disney vacationers or tourists to see outside. In the front of the bus, we have our very nice drivers, Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. Who is your favorite Disney character? Let me know. Do you like Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, Pluto, Goofy, Chip and Dale? Any of the Disney princesses like Cinderella or Snow White? Or maybe one of the seven dwarfs is your favorite, like Dopey? He's such a cutie. Alright, let's take a look and see the sweet little scene that's inside the top of this bus. And let's take a listen to how it sounds. And you can let me know if this is something you may be interested in or not. such a soft, gentle sound. Is it putting you to sleep at all? I'm getting a little bit tired listening to it. But that is the point. We like you to be nice and relaxed here when you make your purchases. We're all about the nostalgia and helping you feel nice and cozy like a child again, without a care in the world, just enjoying your Disney vacation. Are you getting sleepy at all? Did that song make you feel a little bit sleepy? Yes, It's a Small World. It was the song that was being played. And speaking of It's a Small World, I have another toy, which is the It's a Small World ride. Let me show you that next. Alright. I know you're so relaxed now. So maybe just close your eyes before we look at the next toy. I want you to picture yourself in the Magic Kingdom again. And you're tired. You've been on so many of the rides. You've been out in the hot sun. And you're just a little bit tired. And you come across the It's a Small World ride in Fantasyland in the Magic Kingdom. And it's an indoor ride, and it looks nice and cool because it's air conditioned. It also has a very familiar, nostalgic song that you remember very well from your childhood. It's a Small World. It's a nice, slow-moving boat, and you see all of the little people characters from all over the world, all singing together, It's a Small World. And you get on the ride, and you just take in all of the beautiful sights, and the colors, and the song, and the coolness of the ride. You're not as hot anymore, and you're just relaxing. It's one of the longer rides in the Magic Kingdom Park, so you have a bit of time to just sit back and relax. And the ride, It's a Small World, quickly becomes one of your favorites. And here it is in toy version. This toy is from 2002, and it's a Disney Magic Parks playset. There was also another set that you could buy, which was the castle. And this is the one we have here at the store right now. So I would love to show it to you. We have these three little characters that come with this Disney ride toy. And as you can see, there's three of them. They're quite a bit bigger than the Polly Pocket style from the other Disneyland playset. Here we have Cinderella, Aurora, and Belle. And these three are from the It's a Small World ride. You can put them in different spots throughout the ride. We'll put this one here, and we'll put this one here on the boat, and this one for now we'll put right here. We have all of these really pretty little colors and the artwork reminiscent of Mary Blair, who did so much of the It's a Small World artwork inside of the ride. And then we have this magic key, because isn't everything Disney magical? The key we put right here. And there goes the boat. I would love for you to see the back of this, because again, it looks so much like the ride, and the artwork is just so pretty and nostalgic of the ride at the Magic Kingdom. Isn't it just so cute? And I love this little spot right here where you can watch the boat go by. And the very classic clock. Let's take a look at the boat. Here it comes. And up here at the top, we have a little bird that pops out. Cuckoo! Another item that we have that I would love to show you is this Disney Princess anniversary clock. This one is new in the box, never used, which can be yours to use for the first time. The packaging has kept up nicely over these years, as you can see. The box itself is quite a beautiful collector item with all these pretty little curly cues and Cinderella graphics, illustrations. The Disney Princess Anniversary Clock, made from porcelain. It has a glass dome. It does take one battery. Had a 1-year limited warranty. I don't think that the warranty would come with it now, but it looks to be very good quality, so I don't expect you to have any problems with it. Let's take a look. Nicely packaged in the styrofoam. So here's the clock in all of its beautiful glory. It has this really lovely glass dome. With Cinderella pictured on the face of the clock. And these beautiful crystal balls down here, which moves back and forth, back and forth. Isn't that so lovely? And some porcelain, pink and blue and white. This would be a very fine piece for your home if you choose to purchase this. Lovely Cinderella right there. And you hear just the ever so faint ticking of the second hand. Ever so faintly. I also wanted to show you, because they are quite nostalgic, these little golden Disney books. Right here we have It's a Small World with the very classic golden binding. And just like we saw the clock face on the ride, there it is there. It's a really cute story with so many cute illustrations. As you can see, so colorful, and again, so much of the Mary Blair artwork. Look at the windmills. Look at how sweet those little goats are. And this little fella right here. I just love the artwork in this book. And it literally takes you for a trip around the world. Favorite scene in the actual It's a Small World ride. You know you're in Disney when you see this. We have this one, Mickey's Walt Disney World Adventure. With again the very classic little golden book, golden binding, right there. You're very sleepy? Okay. Would you like me to read you this book as you try to make your decisions? Alright. Mickey's Walt Disney World Adventure by Kathy Hapka, illustrated by the Disney Storybook art team. I've had such fun today, Mickey, exclaimed Minnie Mouse. There's so much to do here at Walt Disney World. The rides, the shops, the movies, and of course, the yummy snacks. I had fun too, Mickey said, and I can't wait to lead the parade tonight. I'll get to wear my brand new drum major's hat. Oh yes, Minnie said. You look great in that new hat, Mickey. Why don't you try it on right now? Good idea, Mickey answered. I have it right. Oh no, where could it be? I had it with me all day. I must have left it someplace. Do you remember this ride? This is the People Mover. Another very relaxing ride. I highly recommend it if you haven't been on it. It's wonderful. It goes indoor and outdoors. I can't lead the parade without my hat, Mickey cried. The drum major's hat is special. It has such bright colors, and it matches my uniform. I just can't lead the parade without it. I'll help you look, Minnie said. Gosh, thanks, Minnie, said Mickey. Come on, our last stop was Space Mountain, Minnie said as they returned to Tomorrowland. Mickey and Minnie held on as the rocket swooped around one high-speed curve after another. Whoosh. Wow, what a ride, said Mickey, but I don't see my hat. Another great ride. Do you remember the cars? Mickey and Minnie found their friend Donald Duck at their next stop, the Grand Prix Raceway. I haven't seen your hat, said Donald, but I just saw Goofy, and he was wearing a new hat. Thanks anyway, Donald, Mickey replied as his friend sped away. There's the mine ride. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs Mine Ride. A newer ride at the Magic Kingdom Park. Look at that beautiful illustration. So beautiful. After searching all over Tomorrowland, Minnie suggested they explore Fantasyland. Soon they were twisting and turning high above the castles, but they couldn't see Mickey's new hat from up there either. And look right here. Dopey with all the jewels from the mine. And our beloved favorite, It's a Small World. Mickey and Minnie saw several familiar faces at It's a Small World. Hi, said Daisy Duck. Don't you just love this attraction? Oh, yes, Minnie said. Then she told Daisy about Mickey's missing hat. I haven't seen it, Daisy said, humming along with the ride's catchy tune. But I heard Goofy got a new hat today. Said Mickey. That's what Donald said. Next stop, Frontierland, Minnie said. Gee, it would be fun to take a riverboat ride, Mickey said. Come on, Minnie said. We'll do that next time. For now, we had better check out Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Isn't this book just filled with so many classic, nostalgic Disney rides? I love how many rides and attractions are featured in this book. Don't worry, Mickey. We'll find your hat, Minnie reassured him. Maybe we should check out the Haunted Mansion next, she said when they reached Liberty Square. You don't think one of the ghosts took it, do you? Mickey asked with a chuckle. Minnie laughed at Mickey's joke. I doubt it, she replied. Let's look in the Hall of Presidents. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Minnie, said Huey, Dewey, and Louie. They were all on Pirates of the Caribbean in Adventureland. Hi, boys, Mickey said. Have you seen my hat? I lost it somewhere in the Magic Kingdom. Nope, said Huey, but Goofy has a new hat, added Dewey. Yeah, it's really cool, finished Louie. Mickey was starting to wonder if he would ever find his new hat. Say, mister, the Jungle Cruise guide said to Mickey, the animals are over this way. Mickey turned to the guide. Sorry, I was just looking for my hat, he said. Mickey giggled. I sure hope the hippos didn't eat it. And I have to say this is one of my favorite rides at Disney World, especially at night. Jungle Cruise during the day and Jungle Cruise at night both have their own special feel, but I love it at night. And with the skipper talking and telling his jokes and giving you the guided tour, it's a very ASMR ride, I think. It's so relaxing. Do you think that too? Next page. Did we go to Cinderella's castle today? Minnie asked. I can't remember. I wanted to, but we didn't have time, said Mickey. Gosh, Minnie, where could that hat be? I just can't lead the parade without it. I know we'll find it. Mickey, we still haven't checked Main Street, USA, Minnie reminded him. Mickey and Minnie went from shop to shop on Main Street, but they still couldn't find Mickey's hat anywhere. There was only one more place to look. The movie theater. Mickey was ready to give up his search. Just then, they spotted their friend, Goofy. My hat, Mickey cried. It's yours? Goofy exclaimed. Gosh, I had no idea. I found it in the movie theater. And look, a classic, Mickey Mouse and Steamboat Willie. Mickey got his hat back just in time. He wore it proudly as he marched in the big parade. It was the perfect ending to another wonderful day at Disney World. And that is the end of this story. And as you can see on the back, there's a few more vintage inspired little golden books that have to do with the Disney parks. We have the Jungle Cruise, Space Mountain. I showed you It's a Small World, and the Haunted Mansion. And then you might remember these other classics, the Pokey Little Puppy, Scuffy the Tugboat, Tootle, and the Shy Little Kitten. Alright, oh, you're practically asleep. I'll let you just relax. You take your time. If there's anything that you would like here today, just let me know after you've had your rest, and I can get that all packaged up for you. I hope you had a magical time here at the Disney store, and I hope that you have a very magical